Thank you for watching the Animal One Guys YouTube channel. If you like this video, please leave a like and leave me a comment. And if you like a lot of my content, please subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks, guys. So, it's Tuesday now. This guy's been with me since Sunday. And I've just been letting him chill. You can see him up on top of the log on the left there. And I'm going to just have a seat in front of the tank and just start, the interaction, since this Tegu was just really not socialized in terms of, being scared coming to a new area and whatnot. And the owners did say they did hand feed him food and things like that. So I just want him to get used to me and get hopefully tamed down and things like that. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to open the tank on the right side. And don't be alarmed if you see him freak out. I have not tried to feed him yet, because I just want him, to settle down. So you can see he's got a good monitor crease going down his side. So still, is not underfed. But again, since I have the privilege from working from home, I just brought my laptop out of its docking station, and I'm just sitting on the floor in front of the tank on the carpet here, and just going to be punching away with some work. So you're just going to, if any changes happen, if he starts coming towards me, he or she, we're not sure yet, anything like that, starts running around like crazy, I'll, start the recording up and you can see what's going on. Okay, so I moved the glass on the left side, and little dude's just been here just watching me. And remember, originally I was worried, what would be the ability for him to really climb and get up there? If you look, he's got no nails, barely any finger nubs. It would be if this is your finger, let me zoom out a little bit here. This is your finger, he's got the equivalent of just the first nub. He's missing the whole, he's missing 2/3. And I'm saying he, guys, just as a pace, but I don't really know who it is. But no, he's just been there checking me out. Everything is fine. I need to, I can tell that he's used the water because there is some dirt in the water dish, but I do need to spray down to make sure the humidity stays good inside his enclosure here. So I'm going to mist that down. We'll see how he does. So I'm pre-pumping this pump away from little dude because I don't want to risk, him getting mad. Although we're probably gonna see a freak out, guys. Let's be honest here. It's just what happens. I'm gonna try not to get him wet. So just gently. Oh, okay. So far, no change at all. Uh-oh. Some hit the nose. That's all right. There's just a little bit of water. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Alright, he's going into a little bit of a flight. But that's okay. I need to open the glass a little bit, slide it the other way. And just spray down the right side of the tank. And I'm actually going to spray, guys, the top of that rock. That's important because remember the heat is right over that. And we want it to evaporate out. That's all. All right. That wasn't bad at all. So I think we're going to be good. I'm just going to cut the video until it's feeding time, and then we'll just see how it goes after food for the first time with me. Here I come again to just hang out, and just getting right out of a bath here. And since he's been on the heat, she, there's a chance that it's going to be a bit more riley than normal. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit. I always want to make sure you guys can get really as good as possible view of these condition the hands are in now. They're really rough, guys. While we're there, and I'm just going to chill again. Outside, I am going to open up this left glass. So some of you may notice that this tank here, you may be wondering where it's at. It's actually right in my family room, and I've done this on purpose because it won't be staying here, but while this animal is being quarantined, and I don't want it in the reptile room, obviously, but I also want it to be in a very high traffic location to start to habituate it, you know, to me and to other people. So this is a spot that I'm just walking in front of, you know, constantly, and it's going to get used to seeing me, move around. You know, that's very, very important. And I walk around, I tap on the glass. I just want him to see the movement and know that I'm not a threat. So this is that process where I hope you guys will, over the course of these update videos on this guy, be able to see the skittishness and the condition that this animal was in the beginning, and then really see the hopefully, because again, being a Colombian, but really hopefully see the good animal that it can turn into. That's what I'm really hoping. So I'm just going to touch the glass. Nothing major, just tapping the glass. Eye movement and stuff, that's fine. I'm going to open the glass. This is nice because it slides, so I'm not going to actually approach her. Just open up the glass. Hey, how are you doing? Let's get a good zoom in here. Really show you the feet. There we go. Ooh, they're rough. I mean, thankfully they've healed, so they're not painful. But these nubbins are they're hard to look at. They definitely are hard to look at. But yeah, this is the beginning, guys, of, you know, when you want to get a monitor lizard that you don't get as a baby, and you need to introduce yourself now to its life. You just talk with it, or you talk near it. Like when I'm working, I got music coming out of my laptop. I've got people on the phone, and I'm just doing it right in front of the monitor's enclosure. You know, I do it as much as I can. I have as much traffic it can do, so it can just get used to seeing me. It can get used to my voice. It can get used to my scent. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into the monitor's cage because she'll definitely run, but we will stick some food in there with tongs in a little bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I had to turn this on because she was getting a move. I've just been talking to her, and she's been standing up real tall. So I'm going to try again. Hi! Of course, I probably won't do it now that I'm filming. Hi! How you doing? Oh my gosh, she was like standing all the way upright as I was talking to her. She was looking at me, and then I'm like, let me start the recording. Nothing. Hey! Alright. Oh wow. Better shut this. Oh. Well, there we go. There's a reaction. That's a scared reaction, though. That's definitely a flight reaction. Hi, I'm just going to shut the glass. Yep, that's a flight reaction, which is okay. We would rather take that over a fight reaction. Oh, man. Well, we're on the journey, guys. We're on the journey together. Okay, we're time for the first feeding. Today, oh, I guess Sunday came in the morning, so today's technically day 3, but like we were, but here we go. It's been 2 days. Time to feed. Again, we've been watching this video. Now, if you look, you can see that little dude is starting to shed. That's why it looks very white, and you can see the rip down there by the vent. All that looks normal. All that just looks like normal shedding. Now, I'm going to be using the big straight tongs, not the curved ones. And we're just going to be going in with some large fuzzy mice, which are a good size for this guy. Start small. I asked before, he had not been fed mice before. He was getting like fish and premium stuff, and also I can see he's gone to the bathroom in the water, which is just great. I'm just gonna take one of these dudes. You've seen him before on the channel. I'm just gonna feel it and make sure it's fully thawed. It is. So I've had it in my hand for a second. Just gonna re-dip it in the water and shake it off. And we're going to go in, and I do not know how little dude's going to react. If my guess, flight. But if I can just... Oh, yeah. Approach very slow. And maybe to the corner here. Yeah. Show some interest. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Let's get it nice and close here. Great job. Suck that thing down. So, although still scared of me, if he can recognize me as the person that gives food, that's a great way to start building a bond. Coming in from the side, scared, 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 but sees the food. Oh, yeah. Okay, so taking food off tongs like that is a great way to show me that... What are you doing? It's so, like, unfortunately, he's sliding all over that thing and down because he doesn't have any nails. And I don't think he realizes he has any nails. But little dude is trying to hide where he eats. Can you just go back? Yeah, there you go. All that to just come right back to where we started. You don't have to eat it in the water. That's where I fed you. Guys, sometimes you see what you gotta do. Look at this, back feet. That back foot. Oh, that's rough. Rough, rough, rough. But a couple good things. He's eating. He's basking. He's shedding. We're going to get a good shed. I'm going to clean the water later on tonight, even though there's poo and urate in it. Oh, look, he's looking to see if I got more food. Nope, 2 only. 2 only for you. We're going to start you slow because you haven't had full prey before. But I'm going to let him bask for a little bit. That way I don't want to rile him up. You know, he just ate. And then I'll come back later tonight after he's been basking. And we'll take that water bowl out of there. I'll clean it. I'll disinfect it, sterilize it, and then get it back in there with some more fresh water. Especially since he's probably going to be basking a lot. Not basking, soaking a lot because he's got that water. He's got that shed going on. All right, thank you guys so much. So much for supporting the channel. Thank you everyone on Patreon. At the start of the next rescue, which people on Patreon already know what it is, I'm going to be doing starting my shout outs. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Take care.